First day. Lisa was a young girl with big brown eyes and curly hair. She lived in a small town with her family. She loved her home, her toys, and her friends. But today was a special day. It was her first day at a big school. She felt a mix of excitement and fear. In the morning, Lisa woke up early. She wore her new school dress. It was blue and white, and she looked very pretty in it. Her mom made her favorite breakfast, pancakes with honey. Lisa ate quickly. She was eager and also a bit nervous. Lisa's mom said, "Don't worry. You will make many new friends." Lisa smiled, but her stomach felt funny. At the school gate, there were many children. Some were laughing. Some were crying. Some were holding their parents' hands tightly. Lisa saw a girl with a red bag. It looked like her bag. She went to the girl and said, "Hi. I'm Lisa. I like your bag." The girl smiled. "Hi. I'm Jenny. It's my first day too." Lisa felt happy. She had a new friend already. The bell rang, and the children went to their classrooms. Lisa and Jenny were in the same class. The teacher, Miss Sarah, was kind. She had long black hair and a friendly smile. "Welcome, children," she said. "Today, we will learn and play together." Lisa and Jenny sat together. They learned new songs and played fun games. Miss Sarah gave them colorful pencils and papers. Lisa drew a big sun, and Jenny drew a house. They both laughed at their funny drawings. At lunchtime, Lisa and Jenny ate together. Lisa had a sandwich and an apple. Jenny had rice and chicken. They shared their food and talked about their old schools. In the afternoon, the children played outside. There was a big playground with swings and slides. Lisa and Jenny played on the swings. They went high up in the air and felt like birds. It was so much fun. Soon, it was time to go home. The school bell rang again. Lisa and Jenny packed their bags and said goodbye to Miss Sarah. They walked to the school gate, holding hands. Lisa's mom was waiting for her. "How was your day?" she asked. Lisa smiled wide. "It was great. I have a new friend, Jenny. Can she come to our house tomorrow?" Lisa's mom laughed, "Of course. We can have a play date." As Lisa went to bed that night, she felt happy. The first day at her big school was not scary. It was fun. She was excited about the next day. Bluebird. Tom was a little boy who loved to play outside. He liked trees, flowers, and animals. But more than anything, he loved to watch birds. They were so free and happy. Every morning, he would listen to their songs. One day, while playing in his garden, Tom saw a bluebird. It was the most beautiful bird he had ever seen. Its feathers were bright blue, and it had a sweet, clear song. Tom clapped with joy. But then he saw something strange. The bluebird had a broken wing. It couldn't fly. It looked sad and scared. Tom wanted to help. He remembered his grandma once told him how to care for injured birds. He gently picked up the bluebird and took it to his room. He made a small bed for it using a showbox and soft cloth. He gave it some water and seeds. Every day, Tom took care of the bluebird. He would talk to it and sing songs. Slowly, the bluebird became better. Its wing was healing. After a week, the bird started flapping its wings. It wanted to fly again. Tom was happy but also a bit sad. He knew he had to let the bird go. It had to be free. The next morning, Tom took the bird to the garden. He opened his hands. For a moment, the bluebird sat there, looking at Tom. Then, with a loud, joyful song, it flew up into the sky. Tom felt tears in his eyes. He was proud. He had saved the bird. Days went by. Every morning, Tom would go to the garden and hope to see the bluebird. And then, one day, he heard a familiar song. He looked up and saw the bluebird singing on a tree branch. It had come to visit. Tom smiled. He knew that the bluebird would always remember him. And he would always remember the beautiful bird he once saved. Fish and chips. In a small town by the sea, there was a little shop. This shop was special. It sold the best fish and chips. People came from all over to eat here. The shop was owned by Mr. Brown. He was a tall man with white hair and a big smile. Every morning, Mr. Brown would go to the sea and catch fresh fish. Then, he would cook them with crispy chips. Amy was a young girl who lived in the town. Every Friday, after school, she would go to Mr. Brown's shop. It was her favorite day. She loved fish and chips. One Friday, something unusual happened. When Amy went to the shop, there was a long line. She had never seen so many people there before. She heard someone say, "There is a special fish today. It's golden." Amy was curious. She waited in line and finally reached the counter. There, she saw the golden fish. It was shiny and looked delicious. "Hello, Amy," said Mr. Brown. "Would you like to try the golden fish?" Amy nodded. "Yes, please." Mr. Brown smiled and served her a plate. Amy took a bite. It was the best fish she had ever eaten. It was soft, tasty, and felt magical. "Wow," said Amy. "This is amazing. What's the secret?" Mr. Brown laughed. "It's a special fish from a secret part of the sea. But remember, it's not just the fish. It's the love and care I put into cooking." Amy smiled. She realized that it wasn't just about the golden fish. It was about the hard work and passion of Mr. Brown. From that day, Amy appreciated the fish and chips even more. She knew that behind every plate was the love and effort of a kind man. And as for the town, they continued to enjoy the best fish and chips, golden or not. Because they knew the real magic was in the hands of Mr. Brown. A sunny day. Anna loved rain. She loved the sound of raindrops on her window. But today was not a rainy day. It was sunny. The sky was blue, and there were no clouds. Anna was a bit sad. She wanted to stay inside and read her book. But her mom had other plans. "Anna," she said, "it's a sunny day. Let's go to the park." Anna looked outside. Children were playing. Birds were singing. "Okay," she said, "let's go." At the park, there was a lot happening. Dogs were running. People were having picnics. Children were playing on swings and slides. Anna saw her friend, Mia. "Hi, Anna," Mia shouted. "Come and play." Anna smiled and ran to Mia. They played on the swings. They went up and down on the seesaw. They laughed and had fun. After playing, they felt hot. "Let's have ice cream," Mia said. Anna agreed. They went to the ice cream stand. Anna chose chocolate, and Mia chose strawberry. The ice cream was cold and sweet. It felt good on the sunny day. Later, Anna and Mia sat on the grass. They looked at the sky. Anna said, "I love rainy days, but sunny days are nice too." Mia nodded, "Every day has something special. Today, the sun made us play and eat ice cream." Anna smiled. She realized that every day is a gift. Rain or sun, there's always fun. The sun began to set. The sky turned orange and pink. Anna and Mia lay on the grass, watching the colors. It was beautiful. When Anna went home, she felt happy. She had enjoyed the sunny day. She looked at her book and thought, I can read you tomorrow. Today was for the sun. Red couch. In a big city, there was a small apartment. In this apartment, there was a red couch. This couch was old but very special. It had seen many things and heard many stories. Lucy lived in the apartment. She was a young woman with short black hair and green eyes. She had gotten the red couch from her grandmother. It was her favorite place to sit. Every evening, Lucy would come home from work. She would make a cup of tea and sit on the red couch. Sometimes she read a book. Sometimes she watched TV. But sometimes, she just sat and thought about her day. One day, Lucy's friend, Mark, came over. Wow! I love your red couch, he said. It looks so comfy. Lucy smiled. It's very special to me. Do you want to know a secret? Mark nodded, curious. My grandmother told me that this couch is magical. When you sit on it and close your eyes, it can take you to your favorite memory. Mark laughed. Really? Let me try. He sat down and closed his eyes. After a minute, he opened them and looked amazed. I remembered my 5th birthday. I haven't thought about that in years. Lucy smiled. See? The red couch is magical. Weeks passed. The red couch became a favorite spot for Lucy's friends. They would come over, sit on it, and share their memories. The couch heard stories of first loves, childhood adventures, and precious moments. One evening, Lucy felt sad. She had a tough day at work. She sat on the red couch and closed her eyes. She remembered a day when she was a child, playing in the park with her grandmother. They laughed and played all day. When she opened her eyes, she felt better. Years went by. The red couch became older. But it was always filled with warmth and memories. People in the apartment building began to know about the magical red couch. It became a symbol of happiness and nostalgia. Lucy grew older, and one day, she gave the couch to a young girl in her building. Take care of it, she said. And remember, always cherish your memories. The girl nodded and hugged Lucy. The red couch found a new home but continued to be the keeper of memories, stories, and magic.